let's look at example 2. A corn farmer uses identical cylindrical silos to store his annual corn harvest. Each silo has a circular base with a diameter of 10 feet and a height of 20 feet. This year, the farmer expects a harvest of 30,000 cubic feet of corn. If he typically stores 30% of his annual harvest, how many silos would he need this year? That's an interesting problem. So, in essence, to be able to figure out that, we need to know, at least we know, well, we know he's going to store need. Let's call storage need will be equal to 30,000 times 0.3, right? That would be 9,000 cubic feet of corn. This is how much he's going to store. And he's going to need a space for this. Now, the space is coming from the silo. So that means we need enough volume to be able to accommodate 9,000 cubic feet. So let's calculate the volume of a silo. Now, if you know the volume of a silo, then we can determine how many silos we need. Now, the volume of a silo, the silos are, I think they said they are cylindrical silos. So we can just generally, cylindrical silos, it's going to be look something like this, like that. This is just, a sketch of my cylinder right here. All right. Now, generally, for this is the radius of the cylinder, and the height is this from this side to this side here. So, generally, the volume of a cylindrical object is going to be pi r squared, which will be the area of the base times the height. This is the height. And so, the volume of the silo that we are talking of will be equal to pi. We are given the diameter to be 5 feet, so the radius will be 5. The diameter is 10, radius pi, so squared, and the height in this case is 20. So pi r squared, that means it's going to be 25 times 10. This will be 500 pi. That is how much the volume is. So let's calculate this. So this is the same thing as 500 times 3.142, which is the value of our pi. Let's bring our calculator here and do that. So we have, let's come back here. So bring our calculator here. So 3.14, let's come back here. 142 times 500, that is 1571. So we have that this is equal to 1571 cubic feet. Now, how many of this do we need to take this? That means the number of silos we need is going to be equal to 9,000 divided by 1571, which is equal to, let's bring our calculator back again. You can do the calculation here. So let's clear this. So 9,000 divided by 1571 as 5.72, actually 5.73. So that gives us about 5. So we have 5.73, which is kind of approximately equal to 6 if you're looking for unit object. Therefore, you're going to need about 6 silos. The farmer will need about 6 silos to be able to store the corn for this particular year's harvest.